So, it has come to be that EA, for the second year in a row, has won the Golden Poo Award for being the worst company in America. While this really shouldn't be much of a surprise when you think about it, because we all know that EA has been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes as of fairly recently, and they continue to go on about their everyday lives like it's no big deal. Like, come on, who's gonna fucking notice? But in all seriousness, folks, I come to you tonight with a bit of a short message to EA. Chances are they're never going to hear it, but what the fuck ever. I feel like I got something to say here. So apparently EA has issued a statement that was written by Peter Moore, Chief Operating Officer of the company. It was a pretty straightforward letter, one that sort of got to the point and didn't really mince any words. If you would like to take a look at this letter for yourselves, then here it is for everyone to see. You can feel how convincing this letter is, right? How genuine and how honest Mr. Moore is, right? Right? Alright, enough with playing with the scissors and shit, so let's cut the crap. You know something, folks? While I'm not even the slightest bit surprised that EA would answer back to the consumerist in regards to this article about how they've won another Golden Poo Award for the second year in a row, but if you want to know my honest feelings on this, I feel that there is no other clear frontrunner who would dare take this champion of crap's seat. And it's not because of the company itself that irks a lot of people. Oh, no. You want to know what's gotten me really discouraged as a gamer? It's because people like the technical director for Microsoft who says, even in a little online blurb just deal with it, whenever there's some poor sap that isn't able to access the internet due to the fact that he's basically 500 miles out in the sticks, where the only way to even get the most basic of connections is through a goddamn 56k dial-up modem, or people like this asshole, the COO of Electronic Arts, who basically responds with such clear sarcasm that just pisses me off. I swear, people, you might think that we should wait until things start hitting the showroom floor or whatever, but the longer that you wait to hear about things like this, the more that these assholes are only going to keep walking right over you. Frankly, I'm not in the mood for that. I prefer to voice my thoughts and weigh in just like everyone else. That said, EA has only further demonstrated as to why people are beginning to lose trust with these companies and shifting their focus to some lesser known but still mainstream products and eventually going into the indie circuit where they can hope to find some well-hidden treasures, to put it bluntly. I mean, how would you like it if you were sold a vastly inferior product, let's say a dishwasher, a front-loader dryer, or anything like that, by said well-known company who you've known for years and years, and they've only put together all these nifty little package for that product for some outrageous price? You could say that's DLC, but stick with me here for a moment. Now, let's say they've overly hyped up this product and they've completely blew it out of proportion, plus all the critics all say that this was the best thing that they've ever seen, used, etc, etc. But when you finally get your hands on it and you use it for yourself, you come to find out that it's completely the opposite of what it is. Wouldn't you feel a little bit, oh, I don't know what to say here, cheated? Yeah, I'm sure you would. But still, year after year, the company you've known has only continued to ride this trend of poorly made products with extremely tight schedules to fill the lines of their pockets. The worst part is, when you finally complain about it, you're basically brushed off to the side as if you're basically just another dollar sign or another unit or whatever. That'd make you pretty pissed off, huh? Well, folks, as much as it pains me to say this, but this is pretty much EA and Microsoft in a nutshell as it stands up currently. See? This all ties together in a nice little package. But it's not the fault of the company you people should be going after. Absolutely not. It's the people within the company walls that basically really need to get their fucking heads checked, or possibly even knock the dollar signs out of their eyes with a blunt instrument of some type. But what do I know? All I am is just another person who's pretty much preaching to the choir on this one. But please do be warned, those of you who seek to defend your company that I've insulted by saying all these horrible and mean things. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh! It's a little thing called wake the fuck up. I'm Blistered Blood, and I'll be seeing you all next time.